Alright, so it's been a minute since I played Evolve 3D, but they added paint and a whole lot of new stuff. So I'm gonna be checking that out. Yeah. So I suppose I should paint all my creatures. Ooh. Okay, which one should I paint first though? Probably the ones I use the most, right? So let's do the pitfall trap. This is mainly gonna be a painting video, you know, because like I still don't know what to make on here. I mean, I tried building something explosive. It did not work because I couldn't figure out the you know, combustion method. So that was an ultimate fail. I failed a little more, a few more builds that I just deleted because it just didn't work out. But gonna start painting this now. I figured black would be the most optional because the terrain is never permanent. Like it's always like super purple or like all that stuff. So it's probably best to just make it all black because the terrain constantly changes color. I figure we just do this, do this, do this, and like attempt to hide as much as possible when it comes to the mechanism. Um, let's see if you can you literally just paint you can just paint anything. Wow, okay, wow. I wish there was like a paint all button, you know? It'd be nice to have a paint all button, but oh well, you know. We're gonna do like all the way up to here as black as well. You could also like color code the like the mechanics now. I just realized that. Wow, that makes it so much easier to explain without needing to explain. Like, wow, yeah. I think I'm gonna enjoy this painting a lot. Um, yeah, just gonna go around in here and get all the like spots that can be easily seen. Perfect. Yeah, okay. And then what should I do here? I mean like okay, I'm gonna do this. Well, now that just leaves this part here. I mean, what if I just go all black? Super uneventful painting job, but you know, it, it's just supposed to be stealthy, as stealthy as possible. Yeah. I wonder how this looks when it opens up now. Let's save this. Should I save this though? It's kind of okay. I'm gonna spawn before I save. I really like the new UI. It's a lot cleaner. Bless me. Bless me. My bad. All right, let's get it. Let's get out of this hole. All black. Let's check out the All right. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, every world I've joined is now just green grass. I don't know if this is permanent or not, but you know. Occasionally I get spawned in a snow world, so yeah. What is bro? Um, I I don't know about keeping. Dude, he's trying. Oh man, I remember those days. Um. Anyway, next creature. All right. Actually, I just had an idea. So I'm gonna color the sports car, the hotel, and not the kaiju because the kaiju's gonna take. I'm probably gonna do the ship. The ship is pretty cool. Um, I might do the truck. But I really want to do the sandworm. I think the sandworm would be fun to paint. So we're gonna paint the sandworm. We're gonna go with a like dark, like this kind of thing here for like the teeth, you know, the scary dairy teeth. Beautiful. We do this, do that. Yes, 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 yes. Boom, 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 boom. Scary teeth. Hmm. We're gonna need like a brownish color. I feel like a brownish color would look pretty good on this creature. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to continue coloring it before we can make a final verdict with brown. Because like it's supposed to be a ground dweller, and you know it's like let's see here. Let's do red. There. Let's get this color. Can I not get this color? Okay, and then I just do that. Okay. And then you do that, and then okay. Ooh, you could just fly through it and you color it. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Is this the color brown I wanted? I want to go with more like a Tremors type deal, you know, like that color, that tan color of the graboid, maybe. Let's see if I can get a tan color going. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. I'm gonna do this tan color here. Or should I do what? I mean, there's not really good camouflage color, you know, because typically like these kind of creatures like camouflage now, so it's like, what should I do? Okay, we have everything colored. Let's just get the eyes going here now. And then, and then, and then, and then, interesting, interesting. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Oof. Should I do like different, like a lighter shade as I go, or a darker shade as I get further back? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, a paint all button would be lovely. Lovely, jubbly stuff. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna come back to this. I don't know how I feel about coloring this because like there's a lot of exposed parts, so coloring it doesn't really affect it. Now the hotel or oh, I'm gonna do the sports car. Sports car is easy because it doesn't have exposed parts or as many exposed parts. I'm gonna go probably with a black on this one, black and red type deal. Yeah. We're gonna go red. You know, do that classic red stripe across it, you know? Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh yeah, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is a car. I did not mean to do that. Do that and then do that. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we just and then zoop, 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 bing, bong, bing. And then we're gonna go. Should I just keep the stripes down the middle? We're gonna do this first and then decide. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do a little bit of gray on these tires actually. Or what looks better. Yeah, these are more clear, so I'm gonna do the gray on the tires. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. This is looking good. Good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, dang it. Okay. Give me that, and then give me that. And then boom, and then boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Looky there, looky there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, what should I make the lights? Because I did see that you can color the lights. So should I do a white color for the lights here? Yeah, that looks kind of good actually. We're gonna go back here now, and we're going to just do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Yeah, 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 do a little bit of that. Okay, 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 we're looking good. We're just boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna do the classic blacked out underneath of the car, because you know I don't want to paint all this with certain colors and gradients in mind. Um, as you can see, this video is very low quality. Again, I just have no ideas right now for a video. I do have games I do want to play though, or at least showcase. Very nice, very, very nice. Should I do like a flame on the side? Is that possible to do a flame? Excuse me. There. I like that. That's pretty funny. I like that. I got flames on the side here. Yeah, that's how it's done. And then we do this orange here, here, here. Then we do that yellow along here. Right? Yeah, that's what I like to see. And then we do a little more yellow here. Right? And then yep. Beautiful, beautiful. We got a sports car. Or we should do one big stripe instead of just this. We're gonna grab this real quick. I feel like the middle should be the stripe because the flame is kind of encroaching on like there's a lot of colors going on in this car. So we're gonna do this. Oh, did not mean to do that. There's a lot going on this car right now, so we're just gonna do a simple stripe down the center. Beautiful. I think I'm just gonna do that instead. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm gonna save it. Sports car. painted. Look at that beautiful thing. Alright, we're gonna do, let's do the hotel next. I think this is gonna be the last one, because, you know, the video's already getting long. And I don't really like long videos, besides, you know, the Silent Hill 2 videos. Like, it kind of just had to be that way. I'm thinking like burgundy type deal. Burgundy. I don't even know what burgundy is, but I gotta, just by the name, I got a feeling it's like old-timey hotel. What's a good hotel palette color? Hotel. Um, kind of like a, okay, let's see here. I could do a white hotel, but I don't really have good dimensioning for that. So we're gonna go with a, how does this look? We're gonna have to shade a lot of this. Ha, ha. What if I do this? Does, okay. I mean, the lighter version of it looks good. If I do that, do a little bit of this. Okay, and then I can increase the darkness on this color. This color looks decent from what I'm looking here for the style I want this hotel to look like. It's mainly just white buildings is what I'm getting here, but I want a color that's not white and piercing. So, okay. So I think this might be the color. It's like a salmon type color, though. I don't really know if I like the salmon type color. I don't know. I don't know. Very indecisive right now. Wait, this might be it. Hold on. Yeah, I like this a lot I like this a lot better. It's not red. Doesn't have that red tint to it. Looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna color the outside walls with this. Doing a paint job, doing a paint job. And then we're gonna do the interior floors and whatnot to match, or not really match, but look different. Oh, we got the antenna to worry about as well. Alright, well, that is that done, but I still gotta do all this stuff here. Boom. Boom. Do the roofing as well. Then we do this, do this, do this. I guess we just do the entirety of this upper floor as well. Cause like, should I be doing the entirety of the floor like this? I don't know, like it's very cramped in here, so the colors kind of just go everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna do the walls like this and the roof like this part I'll keep as this, but I don't know about the floor plan. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it like this, but the flooring could be different. Should we do a darker version of this? A darker version does not look too shabby. As long as it doesn't, you know, bleed into the out there, should be fine. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. It's very tedious to do this one by one, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Boom, 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 boom. You can also see how I placed every single block now, I guess. It's very meticulous, I guess. No, that's not. I don't want that. Okay. What are you gonna need? That, this, that. No, stop it. I should I do a black for these? I think I'm gonna do a black. I think I'm gonna go black on these here. Perfect. Perfect. Should I be underneath? Yeah, I should be underneath right now. Damn it. Come on now. There it is. Perfect. Alright, now I gotta fix the colors up here because I messed them up. Okay, and then I need this color. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep this as the consistent floor, so players know where they can go. Is this a wall? That's a wall. Okay, we're gonna just keep that as a wall then. Okay, and then we're just gonna grab that. Do boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. And then we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come down here. You can fully see what is on display right now. This is what the inside looks like for the mini hotel. No traps, nothing, just a nice comfortable living space for any creature that is small enough to get inside. That is, whoopsie. And that is the floor done. Then we have the walls and the inside to do. What should the wall on the inside be? I'm feeling a more bright color, like white color on the inside because it looks clean, pristine, nice. Like on the outside it's like, it's not as pristine and nice, but it's still pretty good. Yeah. What? Okay, we're gonna copy this because it looks like bleeding a little through here. Okay, perfect. Grab this color, move up to the next story. Boom, 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 boom. That's not a half, that's a wall. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Do that. Perfect. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna do that. That. And I believe that is all. Yeah, that is the hotel painted. We're going to do a darker shade of this on the outside for just like, I don't know, purposes, so it doesn't look like it just was washed, I guess. Bless me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna just do minor shading around here. And then we're gonna go a little darker on the bottom here. Perfect. All right, and that's our little hotel, colored. And I'm gonna that's it for the video. That is it for the video. The video's gone a little longer than expected. Spawn in and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this 25 minutes, well, 26 minutes of nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely not a content creator, that's for sure. Yikes. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.